Hello, we're here at Shoe Healer and it's absolutely hammering down with rain outside, so it makes it obviously a little bit quiet. So what we do on a day like today is we start wandering around the shop looking for shoes that have been hanging around a little bit too long. We just encourage them through the door, get the price down, push them a little bit and see if we can give you a little bit of a bargain. First pair I've come across today, this last of our Daniel range of trickers with the commando sole. It's been on our website at a great price, just the last one, so we can't really have it in the window because we only have this size 8 left. The beautiful suede, not everybody's cup of tea, but it really is, and at the price it's going out at, it's great. So we will, you can't have these are sold, these are just going out the door now, but I'm going to show you some other bits and bobs around the shop that we need to move on, moving some lifers on. We have some more stock coming in as well, and we have to make room for that. Shops all around the country will do this, so you can sometimes go online, have a look at their clearance in their websites and pick up a bit of a bargain. Nothing wrong with the shoes, it's just that they've been hanging around a little bit too long and we need to just keep the stock flowing, keep it going. So even if we don't make our margins, at least we're getting shoes out there. Shoes are being manufactured, we're retailing them and we're getting them through the door onto your feet. This is the next pair that we've dug out. It's the Barker Calder. We have this in 7.5 and an 8. It's a beautiful boot, discontinued now from Barker. The Calder has a retail price of $425, I believe. These were in the suede, I think they were originally $385, something like that. We will be letting these go at $195. So that's a 7.5 and the 8 in this beautiful suede. They actually call it grey suede, but that's as brown can be. It has a very slight grey, dusty sort of look to it when it's on, and it looks great with a pair of jeans, giving like a shabby chic sort of look. Really nice boot. It's got the day-night sole, fully leather lined. It really is gorgeous. So we have these going out $195, 2 pairs left in the store. And if you are not a 7.5 or an 8, I believe these are available on Barker's own website, on their clearance site, at a similar sort of price. So ours will be going out with free UK delivery on these. And here we are with another one, another Barker. It's the Barker Spencer in the suede, the tan suede called Terra Suede, and burgundy. There's a little bit of burgundy trim. As you can see, I've set it up here with my bit of drain pipe and the offcut from a pair of jeans, and you can just see how that will look on. This is a size 10, G fitting, extra wide. Beautiful shoe, and you would wonder, why wouldn't they sell? I mean, some of you might be going, well, I can see why you got stuck with those, Antony. But this is still out there, still online, a lot of shops. I think it was over £300 last time I saw it. We're happy to let this pair go out at $175 with free UK post. And it's a lovely shoe, full leather sole, full leather lining, size 10 G fitting. So it's a size 10, slightly wide than your standard F fitting. But a beautiful shoe. You sometimes have no idea why these shoes don't sell. Unless it's the suede. Everybody loves suede, but suede's difficult to look after. So possibly nobody wants to buy an expensive pair of shoes in suede and just let them shabby up, because that's what you have to do with your suede. Shabby chic is where you have to be with suede. You'll get certain marks onto a suede shoe that you can't get out. You obviously can't polish them out. That's probably why we do get left with a little bit of suede. This is the Ian Harold Australian boot company. It's called the Gardener, and Brumby is the colour of it. It's got the guards over the elastic gussets here, and it's a super hard-wearing, durable work boot. It really is fantastic. A very thick leather, 2.4mm bull hide leather they call this, and it's got the gristle sole on it. It's a really hard-wearing work boot, and it's the style of the boot that's kept this in the shop a little bit too long. Some of the other boots we have got a beautiful pointed chiseled toe shape to them, and they're very fashionable. This is just purely a working boot. I'm not going to say it's an ugly working boot, but it's a working boot. And probably this style of boot, its brother, the Grazier, we sell that by the lorry load. It's a beautiful boot. This is its ugly brother. I shouldn't be saying this, but it is. And super hard wearing, super thick leather. You'll buy this once in a lifetime and it'll just last you forever. But this last pair that's in the shop, I believe, is a size 7, and it's going out at £195 instead of the full retail price of £295. So I sort of understand why this one has become a little bit of a lifer. It's just maybe too much to pay at £300 for a work boot.